Good morning, everybody. We've got a busy Thursday on tap. I see a little bit of activity on the radar this morning, but I think this morning is going to be a lot of waiting and watching. It's this afternoon that we start talking about our chances for the showers and the storms, the potentially dangerous ones too. Right now, that radar's got a couple of sprinkles off to the west, a few way off to the north and west, but that's about all. Red shading over here to the west is where the tornado watch is currently, and that only goes till 1 p.m. They're going to extend it east and for later during the day, later this morning. The big weather has been up near Birmingham all morning. That's where any of the severe weather has been. And we'll watch and we'll see how it translates east with another day of bringing in warm, humid air on these brisk southwest breezes. We're going to have lots of moisture for that energy to work with, and I do think big thunderstorms are a big part of our forecast later this afternoon. It's warm out there, starting at 70 for Tallahassee and Thomasville. It's 71 in Valdosta, up to 76 at Mariana. It's 73 at Perry. St. Mark's, one of our cool spots, at 64 with that breeze coming in off the Gulf. Look at those breezes, by the way. In Mariana, up to 28 miles per hour, sustained winds. We're at 20 miles per hour in Perry, and it's going to be windy throughout the day today. South and southwest early. By tonight, those winds turn around to the northwest, and that's when the cold air gets here, but we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, the big focus is on this energy that's moving through parts of Mississippi into Alabama, and that's where the dangerous weather is this morning. Futurecast is going to try to time this out for us. I think we'll see a few showers develop in more of the area later this morning, early this afternoon, but that's not going to be the dangerous stuff. The energy itself will still be off to the west, and this is what will cause the bigger thunderstorms, the ones with the potentially dangerous parts of it. The wind gusts, maybe some hail, the frequent lightning, and even possibly some tornadoes. That's off to the west. So by 2, 3 o'clock, it's the Apalachicola River area. By 4, 5, 6 p.m., now that's for the middle of the viewing area. So that's unfortunately right during that ride home from work or school later on today. So that's the concern, where maybe we get some of the dangerous weather at the wrong time. And then a little bit later than that, 8, 9 o'clock, moving to some of our eastern areas. Things should start to clear up pretty rapidly behind it. And that's when we start to bring in that northwest breeze to push in the cooler and drier. It may take a while to scour out all those clouds late tonight and early tomorrow, but boy, tomorrow is going to feel real different. So that timeline for this afternoon, it's like 2, 3 o'clock to the west, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock across the middle, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, maybe along that I-75 corridor. So that's how you estimate, depends on where you are. And we'll have updates throughout the day. Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Lots of updates this morning and especially this afternoon. Got the gale warning for the boaters out there. Winds up to 25 or 35 knots with higher gusts. Seas 4 to 8 feet and rough conditions in the bays. Finishing up the low tides around 8:30 this morning. 60s and 70s. The rain chances like 60% early. They'll increase this afternoon. This morning is about clouds and breezy. This afternoon is about showers and storms. Everybody's going to get wet. Temperatures likely stay in the 70s today, but then start to fall on the other side of that energy. By 10, 11, midnight, we're seeing that energy move away and the winds to change direction. That's when temperatures start to fall tomorrow, colder. Top temperatures on Friday may not get back to 60. Saturday morning, if you got the early morning tea times, they may get delayed because of frost. It's going to be cold. Might be a good morning to sleep late. I see warmer weather coming for Sunday and maybe another chance for showers middle of next week. We've got plenty of time to work on that one.